Oh boy, yet another day of flight delays and cancellations at Newark Airport. This comes after an equipment outage, the third in fewer than 2 weeks. United CEO Scott Kirby addressed safety concerns on Face the Nation before this latest outage.
It absolutely is safe at Newark and in the entire country. And the reason is, when these kind of outages happen, we train for them. We have backup procedures. We have backups to backups to backups to keep the sky safe, which is always the #1 priority. And
CBS News senior transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleve is tracking all of us. He joins us now from Phoenix. Chris, good morning to you. So Kirby there saying for United Airlines, they've got backups to backups, but what an unsettling development for all travelers who hit the Northeast. What's behind this latest outage?
Well, good morning, Errol. Now, Kirby was talking about not only United's backups, but the backups built into the air traffic control system. And in this case, this was a backup system that appeared to momentarily fail, in the words of the FAA. There was then about a 45-minute ground stop or hold on flights at Newark while FAA controllers made sure that the backup system was working as it should, as well as the primary system, and then they resumed operations. We're going to see continued delays and a few dozen cancellations of departing and arriving flights at Newark, and that's going to continue until the work at this sort of problematic FAA facility is done. The Secretary of Transportation says that could be sometime this summer, but there may be incremental improvements before then. Among the things they're doing is they're running a fiber line from basically the Newark control tower, Newark Airport, out to this facility in Philadelphia to try to resolve some of these connectivity telecommunications issues they've been having.
It's fascinating. We know that these are effectively air traffic control staffing issues. How might that continue to impact flights at such an important time as people gear up for their summer travel?
Well, you have about a half dozen controllers who have gone out on trauma leave. They can take up to 45 days. What the FAA has done is shift around resources. They have controllers that are supervisors that are certified to work in that airspace, and we understand they were looking around the system for other controllers who may be certified in that airspace but are working in other places to try to backfill. But they are down people, and this facility is already short-staffed. The FAA says it's one of the reasons it relocated from Long Island to Philadelphia was to try to address the staffing issue, and that is in the pipeline to come. But in short order, for the next several weeks, there is likely to be staffing issues at that one facility that will impact operations at Newark. The Secretary of Transportation and the airlines are set to meet this week about how they can reduce delays. That likely means reducing flights at Newark, something United Airlines is actually calling on the FAA to reinstate hourly limits on the number of flights in and out of that airport. The FAA got rid of those back in 2016.
Oh boy, what a headache for so many people. Chris Van Cleve live for us in Phoenix. Thanks, Chris.